Hi, welcome to my channel. Now, I'm not going into any introduction or any sort of things. Let's go straight to the points. You have come to know how to lose weight. Okay, simple as that. There are a lot of things going around in the YouTube and all the informative world. But let me tell you something. This is the one and only thing you should know. Nothing else. Okay, let's go to the topic. Okay, first you should know how are we gaining weight and how are we losing weight. Simple. So for that, the first thing you must know or calculate is your maintenance calories. What are maintenance calories? Maintenance calories are nothing but a normal human body like mine. Okay, it burns certain amount of calories for its function, irrespective of whether you exercise, whether you go for jog, swimming, or whether you don't go anywhere for any exercise or anything. Irrespective of that, your body burns some calories. Okay, for example, a sedentary guy, he's always on bed watching Netflix, does nothing else. Even those people, the body will burn certain amount of calories. Okay, this is called as maintenance calories. This is burned by minor activities like moving around, walking around, or just lying and turning around, or even when the heart beats, the cardiovascular system, it needs calories. Even when the brain thinks, neurological system, it also burns calories. Even your digestive system, when you eat food, to digest that food, it needs some calories. All these things along with minor movements will produce some burning of the calories. So this amount of calories is called as maintenance calories. So for example, a healthy adult, male, female, have different maintenance calories. I'm just telling an example. A 30-year-old male will have approximately around 2000 to 2500 or 2200 calories burnt by his body irrespective of his activity level. Okay. Likewise, the females will have little bit lesser amount of maintenance calories, like around 1400 to 1600 calories. So for a male, it burns around 2000 calories per day irrespective of your exercise or anything. Okay, for those activities which I mentioned. So for example, if a person is burning 2000 calories per day as maintenance calories, the only thing you must remember is, if you eat more than this for a certain long period, you will gain weight. If you eat less than this for a long time, you will lose weight. Okay, irrespective of the types of food you are taking. Okay, that is what I call calorie in, calories out. Okay, now how do you calculate your maintenance calories? That's the step one for your weight loss journey. Okay, there are a lot of calculators in Google. Just type maintenance calories calculator in Google. Okay, just go for the first one or second one, whatever it is. Just fill up some basic details like age, weight, height, and activity levels. You will get an approximate number. That is your maintenance calories. Say we will keep it as 2200 for me or whatever it is. Okay, just calculate that. This is an approximate method. Another accurate method is you can use some smartwatch like Apple Watch and try it for 24 hours, and you can calculate the number of calories it has burned. That is an accurate level. Okay, so it's cumbersome. Just take an approximate number from the Google. Okay, then try to eat less than that to lose weight, try to eat more than that to gain weight, try to eat around that level to maintain your weight. Okay, so this is called as calorie in, calories out. So what are these fad diets like keto diet, carnivorous diet, all sorts of diets, intermittent fasting and all those things. Let's take some example, like let's take keto diet, which is very famous. What are they doing? They are cutting down all the carbohydrates, right? And they are increasing the levels of proteins and fats. So what's that doing? Yeah, obviously some ketosis and something helps in fat loss or weight loss. But the main important thing is calorie in and calorie out. Obvious. See, let's take a 500 grams of chicken, grilled chicken. So it has around to the max like 400 or 300 to 400 calories. Okay, take the same amount of 500 grams of ice cream. It has like 1200 to 1500 calories. See, what happens when you cut down the carbohydrates? You are not cutting down the carbohydrate as such. You are cutting down the calorie intake per day. That's why you lose fat or lose weight using keto diet, even though it's not advisable for going for a keto diet for long period. That will be all about these myths about the fat diet. I will be talking about in the subsequent videos. Okay, so this is about the fat diets. Don't go for any fat diets. At the end of this video, I will be giving you a very good weekly diet chart. Okay, a weekly diet chart, what you should eat or what I suggest to eat in a week on different food levels and all those things. So before going to that, I really feel ashamed to say this, but please subscribe and share the video. This is my passion. I'm being a doctor. I'm more passionate about teaching about the fitness and changing people's lives. Please, I do want to do more videos like this. Please subscribe and share. I will be uploading videos very regularly. Okay, so coming back to the thing. Okay, so I will talk about that diet plan which I've done. You can see normal day-to-day food like upma, idli, chutney, sambar, even you can see ice creams here and there. You can see vada, cutlet, pizza. Everything will be your day-to-day foods. Never restrain yourself. You eat whatever you enjoy the most, and you just restrain the quantity of them. Okay, on the left hand side you can see the total calories for the day. Total calories for the day. Total calories for the day. And also the macros like proteins, fat and carbohydrates. Forget about the macros, protein, fats and carbohydrates for now. At this step 1, just concentrate on the calories, amounts of calories. Okay, so just take a screenshot of this diet chart, and then now we will talk about the diet chart and its application in the weight loss thing. Okay, so this is a vegan diet for a 30-year-old female. Why vegan? Because this is common for vegan people and also for non-veg people, and it's easy to understand. Okay, you can also try non-veg foods with certain amount of calories, which I will tell you later. Okay, let's take this lady, 30-year-old lady. Let's assume that her maintenance calories is 1500 calories per day. Okay, so what I'm going to say is, for maintaining the same weight year round, she should eat in and around this 1500 calories per day. Okay, that's it. If she eats less than this, she'll lose weight. If she eats more than that, she'll gain weight. Okay, let's take it for 1 week. It's 1500 calorie per day, and for 1 week it is 10,500 calorie per week. Okay, if she eats, this is her maintenance level. If she eats around this thing, she will maintain weight. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about is about our diet. As you can see, on the whole 7 days of the week, our diet contains 7,000 calories per week. Okay, so her maintenance calorie is 10,500 calories per week. Her intake is 7,000 calories per week. See, let's see. For maintaining, this is per day, calories per day, calories per week. For maintaining, she needs 1500 calories per day and 10,500 calories per week. Okay, our diet has 1000 calories per day and 7,000 calories per week. Okay, that's the intake. So now we are calculating the deficit for 1 week. Okay, don't take it for 1 day, deficit for 1 week. The 1 week calorie deficit is 3,500 calories. So the body is deficient of the calorie or the energy. Like 3,500 calories in deficiency for 1 week. Okay, so there are a lot of studies and scientific reports that suggesting, and it's proven also, a person maintaining a 3,500 calorie deficiency will lose 1 pound of weight. That is around 0.6 kgs. Okay, let's keep it as 0.5 kgs for calculation purposes. Okay, so if you are deficient about 3500 calories, you will lose 0.5 kgs. That's physics, nothing else, irrespective of the food and all those things. Okay, so how, I mean, in the same sense, if you eat 3500 calories excess in a week, you will gain 0.5 kgs weight. Simple as that. Okay, if you eat the same maintenance level, you will maintain the weight. Now, when it comes to month, it is 2 kg per month. Simple. If you continue to do this for 5 months, you will lose 10 kgs. Yes, obviously 2 kg per month is very low, but this is the safest method. Consistency is the key, and always try to reduce the weight as slow as possible and stable as possible. Why? Which will be dealt in the next video, which is very important for a consistent weight loss. Okay, now what is the role of exercise? We have not even talked about the exercise part. The scenario is like, she's having this same 7000 calories of diet per week, and also she is doing some exercise. I'm not going into big exercises, just walking in a normal pace for 1 hour. Okay, every day, not every day. She is walking 1 hour for 5 days per week, not on weekends obviously. Okay, so each exercise has its own amount of calorie burning thing. Okay, normally walking for 1 hour in a normal pace will burn around, all our approximate things, 300 calories. If it is jogging, maybe 350. If it is running or sprinting for 1 hour, which is very difficult, it will burn even up to 500 calories. Let's take, she is walking for 1 hour morning, 5 days per week. She is burning 300 calories per day. So 5 days, 1500 calories are burnt in 1 week. Okay, let's go to another table with the exercise. So what I am saying is maintenance calories or basal metabolic rate, both are kind of same. So without exercise, with exercise, which is 300 calories per day. Okay, so here her maintenance calorie or the basal metabolic rate is, without any exercises, as we discussed, 1500 into 7 days. Okay, it is 10,500 calories. This is what we described. See, without any exercise. But when she is exercising, this thing will go up obviously, because more calories are burned. How much will it go up? 10,500 plus, yes, 1,500. That is 5 into 300. So that is around 12,000 calories are burnt with exercise. Okay, now our diet is 7,000 calories obviously. Here also it's 7,000 calories. There is no change in calories even if she exercises or not exercises. Now come to the deficit. Now as we talked, deficit is 3,500 per week. Here deficit is 5,000 per week. Okay, now what's happening here? There is more deficiency of calories in a patient, in a person who is exercising along with diet. So what happens here is 0.5 kg per week loss, 2 kg per month. Here it is 0.8 kg per week, 3.2 kg per month. So 5 months, here there will be 10 kg loss, here there will be more than 15 kg loss. Understood? That's the only thing about exercise. So actual thing is, you don't need exercise to lose weight. But I would not suggest that, because exercise is always good for your cardiovascular system and also your mental and physical health. So always do exercise, just do small things. And another thing is, patience is the key. You have to be consistent for a long time. On the whole, the month, there must be valid calorie deficiency, irrespective of whatever food you take. Okay, If you want a faster approach, you can do two things. One, you can reduce the calorie intake further, or you can increase the calorie expenditure, which is more exercise. What I would suggest is, I would not suggest you to reduce the calorie intake more, which is actually harmful if you do it for a long time. Okay, we'll get a lot of deficiencies and all. What I would suggest is increase the calorie expenditure. That is, this lady can do morning 1 hour of walking and evening 1 hour of walking. So it's double, like 600 calories per day. That's a huge deficiency. She will lose lot of weight. Okay, so this is one thing. So there is no magic diet or workout to lose weight. Okay, so drink 2 to 3 liters of water every day, and there comes a time, like around 3rd month or 4th month, the people will become, the weight loss will become plateau. There won't be any weight loss even if they are following the same diet. That is called as weight loss plateau. How to combat that? That will be dealt in a next subsequent videos. Okay, so regarding the bodybuilding and muscle building process, I would not suggest this sort of diet or exercise for people who want to build muscle or become aesthetic or become bodybuilding or bodybuilders or something like that, because that's entirely different. Fitness is different from bodybuilding. Fitness is what's living a healthy style and maintaining a normal physique. Bodybuilding is entirely different. There we have to be more careful about the macros, the calories. All these things are a little bit more complicated. Yeah, again in the further videos I'll just talk about that. Denzel Washington has said, without commitment you will never start, but more importantly, without consistency you will never finish. So start doing it today itself and do it for a continuous process. Look, weight loss happens by what happens, you are in a calorie deficiency. So for the first 7 to 10 days, the body will maintain its energy requirement from some energy storages like glucagon, ketone bodies and all those things. So it won't touch the fat cells. When all those storage cells are gone, what happens? The body will try to scratch the fat cells. That's when the energy is taken from the excess fat cells. So that's when fat loss starts. So it starts only after some 5 or 7 days. So wait till that, you won't lose weight. 7 or 8th day you will start losing weight, and don't straight away go and stand in front of the mirror and look at the belly. Belly will go last. So the pattern of fat loss is, first 15 days you will lose weight or fat here and on the face. This 15 to 30 day you lose fat here. Okay, 30 to 45 days you will lose fat in the chest level and some upper abdomen. Okay, 45 to 60 only you will just start losing the abdominal fat, that to upper abdomen. After 2 months only you will start losing the lower abdomen fat, and it takes around 3 to 4 months to lose your love handles. So weight consistency, it's a process of 6 months, no other go. There are crash diets and crash things, those things are not at all sustainable. Be patient for 6 months, you will certainly lose weight. Okay, so please again subscribe and share this video and help me to bring awareness about fitness. Okay, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.